What's up, guys? This is the Sloth-Man in person. Yes, it's me, not in the Simpsons cartoon style. Now, this is me working on my Radiator. It's a 2008 Chevy Equinox. This channel used to be gig car life stuff and doing deliveries. Well, we had success with the cartoons, so we've shifted focus, and I've created another channel. Devious Sloth-Man, that's what this channel used to be. So that working on car stuff, deliveries and lives and stuff will all eventually move over to there. And then this channel will be focused on the cartoons, memes, and all that. I do live in the car. I don't have a home, and we're trying to get a van. So there's a bunch of links in the bio, information on the GoFundMe page if you want a little bit more detail. Check it out. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to post this on both channels, but if you want to see that aspect of the Sloth-Man, go over to that channel and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Okay, ready for some fun? It's already later, but as you know, sloths don't get started. Made that Bad Bunny thing today, so more important to make money, and I guess, I don't know. Anyways, let's get going. I got to start taking all these bolts off. Pull the front bumper off. It's not that hard, it's just time consuming. Well, I meant to film it, but I took the last little plastic doohicker thing out there, and it fell off, so okay. These are burnt out, but these are my fog lights. I think that's it. And then obviously the radiator's right there. Well, that's the condenser. The radiator's in between the two. It only took me about half hour to pull that off. Alrighty. Well, now I gotta pull these. It only has one bracket. That one broke. This plastic thing, I think it's just zip tied in here. And there's all the leakage. Okay, well, we got the bolts out. That one broke, but I think it's just the bracket on the radiator, so the new one should have it. This is the AC condenser, so this is a radiator for air conditioning. The charge goes through, but this doesn't have a charge because I don't have AC. So unfortunately, it doesn't come out unless you do undo all this. So you kind of gotta like wiggle it, and it sits in a bracket down there, and you kind of push it down, and it'll drop to the ground basically, but that'll allow me to get to the radiator. All right, so I got that kind of moved down, as you see. I still got to disconnect the hose in the bottom. There's a bottom one, but there's a bolt. So if you can see my finger kind of wiggling on the right there, there's a bolt that holds this fan on. There's one there that I took off, and then a hidden son of a gun back there that's like impossible to reach. See, you can. So anyways, I gotta get that off. There's only two, I think, if I remember right. Okay, I just disconnected one of the transmission lines. So that's a transmission line right there. There's like a little clip. It's hard to see. I should have done it more in the day, but there's one more on the bottom, which is gonna be a bitch because I don't have room underneath. Really need to have it jacked up. Okay, on the ground here. This is what you do. Fun stuff. So I gotta pull all that leaky mess. I gotta pull that hose off. But there's that transmission line that's right behind it there. So I gotta get that pin. See, there's like a cotter pin in there. It goes around, it's circular, and it clicks in, and it holds that line in. And so this radiator also cools the transmission fluid. I got a new hose too for this. I've had it for a while. So we'll put the new hose on there too. I got to get to the other side. Hopefully I can reach it. But one thing at a time. About an hour in, I think, at this point. Brand new hose. I just put that new one on a couple weeks ago because it was leaking. Yeah, that's going to be a bitch to get to. Those clips suck. There's a cool tool they have for those, but I obviously don't have one. We got the lines all disconnected, and I'm recycling my coolant right now. And put this hose on. I don't know if I swear it doesn't look like the same, but I don't know. The other one fits, so. Okay, that was a son of a bitch. Get that off down there. There's the hose, and let's see. It looks kind of right. Or is it the other way? That's kind of close either way. I don't know. That one's swole up because it's old, and see, it's hard. This one's squishy. It's probably got a bunch of shit in there. I mean, who knows? The other one was way old. You can see the metal flake from that stop leak shit. All right, I gotta figure this out. I gotta hurry up. Okay, got that disconnected. That's the new hose, the bottom one, both transmission lines. This we're gonna leave in. I mean, I could undo it, but now we gotta, and that fan's just sitting there, so I gotta get this out of that side and then wiggle it that way. Move that. Yeah, it's, I wish I could film it with, but with one hand and being dark, yeah. All right, I got it out. There's the nastiness. See, it cracked on the plastic caps. Still fairly new looking though, compared to the one. If I have the picture, I'll put it up, of the OG stock one I took out of here 3 or 4 years ago. Opening up the new one. And I bought it, by the way. I thought someone got it for me. I got it off my own wish list, so it's okay. It's nobody's thing, but I had just enough, so. Oh, looks right. I hope it's right. And there goes the fan. Sweet. So the feet, you got to put these on, the old ones. And this one came with clips. See, mine didn't, or last time I think it did, but didn't fit or something. So hopefully those go on. Before I take it out, where are the bolts that go right there? That's the fan. Should be those. Yep. Because they didn't fit last time, I had to take the old ones off. But there she is, same thing. It's the radiator. Air goes through there. All the fluid flows through these channels. Air cools this off and comes out cooler on the other side. That's all it does. Okay, got this stupid fan back on. Those bolts. There's one right there, and then the one under the fucking everything right there. So annoying. So we're gonna slide this into place now and then hook up all the lines and then refill it. This son of a bitch has a special place in hell. That little clip, they only fit like one way, and they are so flipping goddamn hard to get in there. It's for the transmission. There's another one on the bottom. Ugh. Spent the last fucking hour doing it. Okay, like I said, my glove ripped, and now I'm really nasty. that sloppy mess down there. But I got the hose connected, got the other transmission line in. We've got fan. I didn't unplug it, but that one came unplugged. That's plugged in. It's sitting down there in the little hole. It's hard to see, but there's a little hole right there where it sits. That one's in there as well. Right there where that little bracket is. There's like a rubber. Now I'm putting on the AC condenser. You got to slide it in. There's little things that slides in, and then these bolts. Luckily that one that broke came with a new one, so. But look at this dumbass design. That's where it was leaking, the AC. Probably when I did this one of the times. Yeah, let's put the bolt behind the fucking line. Really? Okay, so this actually doesn't have anywhere to bleed the cooling system, which, unless some mechanic on here knows, it's an '08 Equinox Sport 3.6. There's no, you fill from the bottle there, there's no purge or anything. I cracked the bleeder down there, so before I start it and put any air, that valve comes out and then you can drain your radiator. So I turned that a little bit, so it should push the air out. And as we fill that, it'll fill the system, and then it'll start coming out down there a little bit. And that should take care of any air bubbles. And I got a new cap not too long ago, so should vent it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, our heat doesn't work anyways, but orange gold. 3 more bottles to go. This is that half I had left from yesterday. It actually didn't leak, which was weird. And then we're driving yesterday on Member Monday. It's leaking like a son of a bitch. Had all the coolant in it. It's like once it gets warm, that stop leak like blocked the leak or something. But don't matter now. We got a brand new radiator in there, and a water pump, and a heater core soon, and new hoses. Pain in my flipping ass. Damn beast. Take that. I still gotta put the bumper back on, but we're done. Well, you'll never believe this. So the jug fell, hit the radiator, or the coolant thing. It fell. It's not under the car. It's not on the top of the motor. It fell underneath somewhere. So, lost the radiator cap. Only me. All right, well, let's start putting this beast back together. There's put the bumper back on. Unfucking real. I did not film anything else. I did not find the radiator cap. It's either in there or it fell out while I was driving. I don't know. Got a new one. It'll be here in 2 days, a day, whatever. It was $11. I'm not going to break my back anymore looking for that thing, but the beast is not pissing fluid. Just a little bit out of the tank until I get a freaking lid for it, but one more day will be good. And I got to return one of the coolants. Didn't need them all, which was cool. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching, and make sure you sub to both channels, guys. Thank you.